MCDHH Visor Card now available. Hello, I'm Stephen Florio, Commissioner of the Massachusetts Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing, MCDHH. I'm pleased to share some exciting news with you. The Visor Card is now available, as seen here. We have plenty to distribute to the community. The cards will initially be available at the Deaf and Hard of Hearing Independent Living Services, or DHILS programs. If you'd like to obtain a card, you're welcome to go to one of the programs around the state. In the western part of the state, in the Berkshire area, Viability, Inc. has an office in Pittsfield. In the Holyoke area, Viability, Inc. has an additional office. Moving east across the state to Worcester, the Center for Living and Working, CLW, has cards available. In the Cape Cod area in Hyannis, you can find the cards at Deaf Incorporated. Moving up to the northeast part of the state, cards are available in Lawrence at the Deaf Incorporated office. And on the North Shore in Salem, Deaf Incorporated has another office. Moving to the southeast, in the new Bedford and Taunton area, Deaf Incorporated is a distribution point there. And finally, in the Boston area, Deaf Incorporated has an additional location with cards available. Here's what to expect when you receive your Visor card. You'll get a white envelope with instructions printed on both sides. The envelope contains the Visor card. The instructions printed on the outside of the envelope are very important, and the user should follow the steps carefully to ensure safe and effective communication with law enforcement. If you give the Visor card to friends or family, please stress to them the importance of following the instructions and steps. They are straightforward and easy to follow. Attach the Visor card above the driver's side visor so it's easily accessed when needed, or if pulled over by police. You may lower your window partially or fully while you wait for the officer to approach. If it's dark outside, you may choose to turn on an interior light so that you're visible and the officer can assess the situation. It is suggested that you place both hands on the steering wheel while you wait. When the officer has reached your window, slowly gesture that you would like to retrieve something from your visor by pointing overhead. Wait for the officer to acknowledge your intent and then slowly pull the Visor card into view. You can then communicate with the officer by pointing at various icons to discuss the reason that you were pulled over. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of those who assisted in the development of the Visor Card project and made it a success. There are several towns and cities who provided planning assistance to the deaf and hard of hearing community regarding public safety. Particularly, we would like to thank the cities of Marlborough, Walpole, and Worcester. We are grateful for their support. I'd also like to extend a special thanks to the Worcester City Deaf Task Force, whose members initiated the project and provided review and feedback of the developing Visor card. Our appreciation also goes to several police departments who offered the law enforcement perspective. Those departments are Worcester, Charlton, Marlborough, and Reading. A very special thank you goes to the Charlton Police Department and also to those at the Bay Path Regional Vocational Technical High School who assisted with the printing of the Visor cards. Appreciation is also extended to various community partners, including the Massachusetts State Association of the Deaf, MSAD, the Statewide Advisory Council, and local schools for the deaf, Horace Mann School, and the Learning Center for the Deaf. Lastly, a word of gratitude to our counterparts in other states whose Visor card prototypes we were able to tailor to meet the needs of the Massachusetts community. Those state partners are Wisconsin, Michigan, and also New York City. Clearly, the Visor Card could not have been completed without extensive local and national support. Police departments who wish to obtain cards for their official vehicles or for training purposes, please contact the Commission at mcdsafety@massmail.state.ma.us. Thank you. It is our sincere hope that the Visor Card will be beneficial to community members and to police for facilitating communication during on-the-road law enforcement interactions or in case of a roadside emergency. Thank you. Have a great day. Viability, Inc., 2 South Street, Suite 290, Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 01201. https://www.viability.org or DHILS@viability.org 413-536-4880 voice 413-650-5365 video phone 413-536-4880 extension 111 TTY. Viability, Inc., 302 High Street, 4th floor, Holyoke, Massachusetts, 01040. https://www.viability.org or DHILS@viability.org 413-536-4880 voice 413-650-5365 video phone 413-536-4880 extension 111 TTY. Center for Living and Working, CLW, Deaf and Hard of Hearing Independent Living Services, 484 Main Street, Suite 345, Worcester, Massachusetts, 01608. http://www.centerlw.org 508-755-1003 TTY 508-798-0350 voice 508-762-1164 video phone. Deaf Incorporated, Cape Cod and Islands, 106 Bassett Lane, Hyannis, Massachusetts, 02601. http://www.deafinconline.org or DHILS@deafinconline.org 774-470-4492 TTY or voice 508-815-4070 video phone or voice 774-552-2896 fax. Deaf Incorporated, Lawrence, Riverwalk, Building 5, 360 Merrimack Street, 2nd floor, Lawrence, Massachusetts, 01843. http://www.deafinconline.org or DHILS@deafinconline.org 617 617-254-4041, TTY or voice. 617-505-4823, videophone or voice. 617-254-7091, fax. Deaf Incorporated, Salem, 35 Congress Street, Suite 204, Salem, Massachusetts 01970. http://www.deafinkonline.org or DHILS@deafinkonline.org. 978-740-0394, TTY. 978-740-0329, voice. 978-910-0165, videophone. Deaf Incorporated, New Bedford, 105 Williams Street, Room 25, New Bedford, Massachusetts 02740. http://www.deafinkonline.org or DHILS@deafinkonline.org. 508-990-1382, TTY or voice. 508-858-5178, videophone or voice. Deaf Incorporated, Taunton, 71 Main Street, Suite 1300B, Taunton, Massachusetts. http://www.deafinkonline.org. 508-802-5833, TTY or voice. 508-802-5835, fax. 508-692-9390, videophone. Deaf Incorporated Boston office, 215 Brighton Avenue, Allston, Massachusetts 02134. http://www.deafinkonline.org or DHILS@deafinkonline.org. 617-250-4041, TTY or voice. 617-505-4823, videophone or voice. 617-254-7091, fax.